Hello, children. Welcome to this story time. It's a new Sunday, and it's time for a new story. Today, I'm reading you a story titled Everyday Superheroes. It is about coronavirus. It is written by Minakshi Dewan, and it is illustrated by Shirish Ghatge, and it is published by Pratham books. Now, are you all ready for everyday superheroes? All right. Here it goes. The world looked different. Many grown ups had stopped going to work. Children had stopped going to school. They could no longer play in the park or meet their friends. There was a virus in the air. The virus was called the novel coronavirus. It made many people very sick. Superheroes stood up to save the world then. Some tried to find a cure, some cared for the sick, and some tried to stop its spread. These superheroes did not wear capes. They did not fly. They did not carry swords or lassos. They wore masks and protective suits. They carried stethoscopes and thermometers. They looked through microscopes and examined lab reports. They could be found in people's homes, in neighborhoods, in laboratories, in hospitals, everywhere. The community health workers started their day early. They went from house to house in villages and cities. They asked people to wash their hands, stay home, wear a mask when they stepped outside, and keep a distance of at least 2 meters from others. When people fell ill, the laboratory technicians and molecular biologists collected samples of body fluids and ran tests. They used laboratory equipment and computer programs to conduct tests and analyze results. They recorded the findings and shared them with doctors. The nurses looked after patients and treated them, sometimes at home, sometimes at the hospital. They gave patients medicines and checked their pulse, temperature, and oxygen levels. They helped patients recover. If the virus attacked the lungs, the pulmonologists took care of it. They treated patients with lung disease or respiratory problems. They looked at the medical reports and decided the course of treatment. Virologists and doctors conducted research. They studied the virus. They developed new medicines to treat this sickness and vaccines to prevent people from falling sick. When the virus first appeared, the epidemiologists conducted investigations. Like detectives, they asked questions. Where did it start? How did it spread? Why does it work so fast? Who is at risk? They tried to figure out how to stop the disease from spreading. Their work can be used to prevent similar outbreaks in the future. When people were scared, worried, confused, angry, or exhausted, the psychologist listened and guided them. The psychiatrist gave them medicines for anxiety or sadness. Ambulance drivers took patients to the hospitals in their ambulances. Delivery persons carried essential supplies like food and medicines to people's home. Reporters brought informations and news from all over the world. Garbage collectors collected the waste in the community. All these superheroes worked long hours. They put their lives at risk to protect people. They always showed up when they were needed. They were everyday superheroes. Now, that's the end of the story. I'm pretty sure you like these stories. And also, you probably have superheroes at your homes. Do not forget to say thank you to them. And perhaps you're missing your school, your friends, and teachers. But you remember, the superheroes are working for us. And for you to become superhero, for now, you need to stay home and stay healthy and safe. Well, that's the end of the story time. See you next Sunday. Namaste. Bye bye.